Hey, it's Dr. Joe. Have you been experiencing some stiffness in your hand and thumb? Let me show you some of the mobility exercises that I do every day before I work out. First, I take my handheld massager and I go over my hand and I go over the muscles of the forearm, pretty much just to get the blood flowing into the area. Then I stretch for 30 seconds in this direction, and then I turn my hands in the other direction and stretch for another 30 seconds. Now, while I'm stretching, if I feel a particular area that feels restricted or knotted, I'll take my spiky massage ball and I'll just rub it over the area for 30 to 60 seconds to make sure that I have some blood flowing into that knotted area. And then I'll get back into that position and re-stretch the area. Once I've held that stretch, I like to bring the arms and rotate them in and out, and then I get up onto the tips of my fingers and stretch for another 30 seconds. Then I'll put my hands flat on the table and I'll rotate, and then I'll turn the hands a little different direction, again rotating the forearms. Next, I'll hang my hands off the table while I stretch my thumbs, and then I'll curl my thumbs under and actually stretch in this direction. This is an awesome stretch. It feels great on the thumbs. Once again, if I feel restriction anywhere along the thumb, I'll just take a moment and just dig around with the spiky massage ball and work out any knots or what feels like adhesions in that area. And then I'll return to stretching out the thumb. I'll bring it in a stretch back position. I'll hold that for 30 seconds on each thumb. And then I'll do the same type of a stretch with my hand. These are all things you can do every day. Take control of your own health, stay young, and train hard.